start. Good afternoon po mga kapuso. Ako po si Cheska Vestal, your host for today's event. And we would like to welcome you all to the contract signing between GMA Kapuso Foundation and their new advocates from GMA Artist Center. But before anything else, we would also like to acknowledge the presence of our very important guests for today. From Kapuso Foundation, GMA founder and ambassador, Ms. Bea Tiangco. GMA EVP and COO, Ms. Ricky Escudero Cativo. From GMA Artist Center, GMA Senior Assistant Vice President for Alternative Productions, Ms. Gigi Santiago Lara. GMA Artist Center Assistant Vice President and Head for Talent Imaging and Marketing Unit, Mr. Simon Ferrer. We also have today GMA Artist Center Senior Talent Manager, Mr. Vic Del Rosario. Also here with us this afternoon are GMA Artist Center stars Rocco Nacino, Patricia Tumulak, and Ms. Bea Binene. Today, mga Kapuso, we proudly present to you the new additions to GMA Kapuso Foundation's growing family, our advocates from GMA Artist Center. GMA KF welcomes these Kapuso stars as advocates of public service to encourage more youth to take part in KF's disaster relief, education, and health programs. And before we formally introduce to you our advocates, let's first hear a few words from our founder and ambassador, Ms. Mel Tiangco.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Una muna, papaliwanag ko sa inyo, huwag kayong matakot, nakikita nyo ako may tissue. Singhot-singhot. I just came from my follow-up checkup yesterday. I'm fine. No pneumonia, no flu, no streptococcus, no whatever. Would you believe? The doctor told me it's just lack of water. Would you believe that? Ang tagal na nito tagal na. More than 10 days. O, ito pala kami kumaprayer sa tabi ko. No, I know that pag meron kang cold, you should drink plenty of water. Pero this one is something else because I really feel sick. You know? I really feel, anong tawag doon? Yung parang kang nilalagnat, wala naman. Yung ganun na talaga feeling ko. And so, after 10 days, I went to the doctor, he gave me medicines, and then after 1 week, I went back. That's why I went early. Yesterday, during our shoot, I was running because my appointment was 4 o'clock, and that was already 3:30. I went to St. Luke's. Anyway, kasi ayoko matakot kayo eh. Kasi kung ako kayo, matatakot ako. Kahit may Tiangco ka, teka muna. Diba? Hindi. Huwag kayo matakot because I am clean. Hindi kayo mahahawa sa akin. Thank you very much for coming. You know, this is a big day for the GMA Kapuso Foundation. This is something also that is given by God, by the Lord, because for the longest time, I was hoping, praying. Matagal na, ilang beses na tayo nag-usap. Ilang beses na, no? Ngayon, maisasakatupan na. Ang kanaisan ko na, sana everybody in the network will join the GMA Kapuso Foundation in its efforts to be of service to our people. Although, of course, it were not as if hindi sila, no? Minsan nga, hindi kayo ito po. Minsan nakabasa ako. Hindi ko nasasabihin ng kung sino itong writer na ito na sumalanit na mga kanyang kaluluwa. Pero nabasa ko yun eh. Sabi niya kasi, bakit ang mga artista, sabi niya, pag birthday lang nagpupunta sa nagbibigay kunyari ng mga regalo sa mga bata. Yeah. Kilala mo? Kasi niya. Kilala mo? Ibubulong ko sa'yo mamaya. You know, it struck me. It struck me. No, talaga, it struck me. Sabi ko, bakit ba? Hindi pwede yan sa GMA. Bakit? Kasi sa GMA, meron tayong totoong naglilingkod. Meron totoong tumutulong. Meron totoong bumababa talaga to the, to the bottom of society para makapaglingkod. Meron talaga dito sa GMA eh. Hindi naman tayo kailangan na ganun. Hindi siguro kami ganun. Siniisip ko. Pero bakit ko nung iisipin? Sabi ko, kailangan maisakatuparan yun. Na lahat. Hindi lang GMA, pati mga artists ng GMA, pati mga executives ng GMA, dapat kasama sa paglilingkod. Hindi lang ang GMA Kapuso Foundation. No? Although they do their bit already, but I really want them to really talagang mag-immerse, talagang makita nila. Ito na yung pagsasakatuparan. Kaya kayong lahat, ako'y natutuwa na nandito kayo. And I'm very happy that, Ms. Gigi Lara and of course our other colleagues are here to join us in this very auspicious event. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Michelle.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for coming to this press conference, if you can call it that. So, as Tita Mel said, we at GMA Kapuso Foundation are very excited about today. We've been planning this for a long time with Gigi and Sign One because we really think that it's important for the youth to get involved in the many activities of GMA Kapuso Foundation. But it took us a while to really look for the right fit because we just don't want the artists to just participate. Although, of course, we're very grateful to those who participate in our many projects. Pero these are baby pa si Bea. Bata pa lang. Lumaki na sa AF. So it was very important for us to find the perfect fit. And we were very lucky because the executives at the Artist Center were very mindful of this. And I suppose water seeks its own level, there's a saying. So the stars who really committed themselves to GMA Kapuso Foundation turned out to be the ones who are really involved in some aspect of their lives na connected dito sa mga projects namin. So you'll find that out later because I don't want to, how would you call it, jump the gun and preempt the information. But suffice it to say, GMA Kapuso Foundation is very, very happy at this onset. It's very important kasi to encourage the youth to get involved. And of course, the best way to do that is to involve their idols. No? Si Tita Mel is always there for us. She's our guiding light. She is our compass, so to speak, our moral compass. But the fact is, Tita Mel is needed every day in the news. She is the anchor of 24 Oras. So we will utilize these other advocates to come with us talaga and to show the public and to encourage more youth to get involved. I think the time is now. If we really want to make the world a better place, we should start with ourselves. So this is GMA Kapuso Foundation's way of encouraging the youth and all of our viewers to get involved. Do something good. The world needs it. So thank you for being here.
Hi everyone, thank you for being here. Salamat po sa suporta. The artists of GMA, not just the ones of GMA Artist Center, yung mga kapuso talaga natin ng mga artists, very supportive sila sa mga projects ng network, especially sa Kapuso Foundation. Every time may mga disaster relief, ay mga telethon, or those mga nangangailangan ng tulong, they're always there to help, and we really appreciate that. Sa mga bloodletting drive ng network, ng Kapuso Foundation, nandyan sila. So, nakakatuwa na napakadali nilang katukin para tumulong. Pero ngayon is actually very special din for us kasi we have artists here with us today na talagang nag-commit na sa patuloy nilang pagtulong sa Kapuso Foundation. So, we appreciate the support of all the artists of GMA. We appreciate the presence of these advocates who are with us today sa participation nila. At nagpapasalamat din kami sa inyo sa pagkalat ng information, of getting the word out there na it pays to pay forward, diba? To help other people. So that's what we are encouraging our other Kapusos to do. So sana makatulong itong effort natin towards that end. Salamat po.
A few words, please.
Hi, good afternoon everyone. So first of all, thank you for being here. Kami sa Artist Center, we're very proud of our artists na talagang they want to be able to use their voice, to be able to influence the youth in helping others. They're using their popularity and their influence in order to really encourage their fans to help others as well. So we're really looking forward to this partnership, like what Miss Ricky and Miss Mel mentioned earlier, that we've been working for quite some time. We're really looking forward to this, with the collaboration between KF and Artist Center, because the stars here together with us have really committed their time and their commitment to be able to help others and to promote the different causes that they will be advocating. So thank you very much also to KF for this opportunity, and we're really looking forward to creating more changes and to helping others. Thank you very much.
First, we have Kapuso TV host and actress Patricia Tumulak, who will champion on being an advocate for Kapuso School Development Program, which undertakes the building and rehabilitation of schools in Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. And another GMAKF infrastructure project that is in aid of education is the Kapuso Tulay para sa Kaunlaran project that Patricia is also advocating. A few words, please. Patricia.
First of all, I'd like to thank Kapuso Foundation, GMA Artists, for me to be chosen as one of the advocates, especially for education. I-share ko lang na I'm super happy na I get to share both yung advocacy, which is education, because I have a passion project, which is Push to Read project, wherein yun nga, gather kids from different barangays and I conduct storytelling. And then in line with this education program, it's connected. Sabi ko nga lahat talaga ng mamimit mo o lahat ng mga nangyayari sa'yo may rason. So dinala ako dito with GMA Artists at namit ko sila may rason. So I'm here to raise awareness, to be part of this program, to be active, and to make the youth realize the importance of education, not just with education, with community na. And with yung in line with Kapuso Tulay para sa Kaunlaran, nasimulan ko na itong proyekto noong September 8. We were there para sa takbo, sa tulay ng pagbabago sa Pakibato. Tumakbo kami doon. Nag 5 kilometers lang ako doon. And then ito nga yun na, to help sa mga indigenous people, yung pagbuo ng bridge sa Pakibato, yun na nga yung topic namin kanina. Nakatulong tayo ng 400 families, not just for education, para sa economy din nila. So, napaka-thankful ako na parte ako dito.
Pero Patricia, you know, you should also say that you also studied education. That's why you're really into this. It's because, believe it or not, she's not just pretty, but she graduated with an education degree in primary education.
Yes, child development education. So, kaya connected siya. Dahil I used to teach kids, even with special needs, so preschool, and then there you go. So, thank you.
Thank you, Patricia. Next is multi-talented actress and budding chef / entrepreneur, Bea Binene, will be spreading awareness on the need to support GMAKF's Operation Bayanihan Relief Operations. A few words, please, Bea.
Hello po, good afternoon po sa inyong lahat, Tita Ricky, Tita Mel, Sir Simon, Miss Gigi, good afternoon po. And maraming salamat po sa pagpunta niyo dito. At unang-una, gusto ko pong magpasalamat sa GMA Kapuso Foundation. You know, I have been volunteering since I was 6. Kakapakita ko nga lang kay Tita Mel eh.
Pakita mo yung picture, as proof.
Proof ko.
Ang cute-cute niya, tapaching-king.
When I was 6 years old, I think this is unang hakbang sa kinabukasan or yung parang Kids for a Cause. I think Kids for a Cause project of KF. So, para sa akin, this opportunity, syempre, I'm very, very grateful for this, to be part of this, to be one of the advocates. Pero I think for me, it's just a label. It's a different challenge, of course, pero with the label or not, with all the cameras or not, with the press con or not, I would always be here for KF. For disaster relief, you know, alam niyo naman po, na-invite ko rin po yung iba sa inyo before. We produced an advocacy indie film about climate change. And tinatakal po dun sa movie yung climate change, awareness, to give awareness to the students, to the people, to the people in the communities, ganyan. And I think it's important para parang it goes hand in hand din. Kasi we should be aware, we should be taking care of the environment. And let's not wait for another Ondo or another Yolanda to happen. Para meron tayong i-relieve. Diba? Pero since hindi naman po natin mapipigilan yun, disasters come and go. And ito po para sa akin, yung mga taong nasasalanta po dito, sila yung unexpected day, yung parang ang ganda-ganda ng buhay nila. Isang pitik, isang snap mo, mawawala. So, and I'm proud to say that Kapuso Foundation is one of the first few responders, yung pinakaunang-unang pupunta sa mga barangay, sa mga liblib na nasasalanta to help people. And I'm really excited. Sana po mabigyan po ako ng opportunity na makapunta talaga doon. Kasi kahit it's not just money, it's not just the food na bibigay mo, pero yung pag-uplift ng spirits nila, yung yung pag-encourage mo na it will be better, na don't worry, God is there, hindi niya po tayo pababayaan. And yung yung pagpasalamat ng mga tao na salamat po, it's really priceless. So, di ba tita, dapat dati pupunta tayong Marawi? Kaya lang, hindi po ako napayagan. As in, inaayos na namin yung tickets and everything. Hindi po ako napayagan, hindi ko po alam kung bakit. Pero yun, sana ngayon, ito na, wala na pong excuse. Wala na pong excuse para sabihin hindi pwede. Kasi ito na yung advocate ko, ito na yung advocacy ko, disaster relief. So, kailangan, gusto ko talagang sumama. So, yun. Thank you po. Thank you again. And, ayun, I'm really hoping for longer partnership, and syempre nandito rin po kami to influence people kasi naniniwala din po ako na kabataan ang pag-asa ng bayan. So,
Of course, versatile and talented dramatic actor Rocco Nacino will be joining GMA's health and nutrition projects, such as the Bisig Bayan and Give a Gift projects. Alright, would you like to share?
Yes, good afternoon. I feel so new. Parang I feel like a new member of the team na nakasama dito. But I really feel humbled and really honored to be part of this. Kasi reading everything and being briefed about the projects that KF has, it just takes me back kung kailan bago ako pumasok ng showbiz, ang maliit na gawain namin ng nanay ko na magbigay ng pagkain sa mga bata na sa kalsada para makapagbigay saya sa kanila sa araw ng Pasko. Ngayon has bloomed into me entering showbiz and being able to provide more to more kids, and lalo na with children with cancer kasi cancer survivor mom ko. And then now, blooming even more to be part of Kapuso Foundation. And now, sinasabi nga ni Bea and all our executives of their adventures and their experiences of going to different parts of the Philippines. Sabi ko, kakaibang experience ito. I just feel so excited kasi totoo nga yung sinasabi nila yung kabataan natin, sila talagang future natin. And to be able to go there, to bring artists over there, mga idol nila doon. Pero itong mga idol na ito, mga well-equipped na idol, pagpunta doon ay makakapagbahagi ng edukasyon. At lalo na sa posisyon ko, I feel that this is very timely. Dahil sabi ko, may ibabahagi ko yung mga kaalaman ko bilang isang nurse, isang frustrated doctor ako, pero siyempre hindi ko na makakamit yun. Pero, bakit hindi? Kaya pa. Pwede pa. But, ang sabi ko, totoo naman po kapag in terms of health and medical issues and medical professionals going to sa mga liblib na lugar, syempre yung mga kapuso natin na in need, hindi rin nila naiintindihan. So sa tingin ko, yung part ko dito sa mga kapuso natin, yung pagbibigay ng layman's term, yung pag-explain sa kanila na maayos para maintindihan nila ano itong ginagawa natin para sa kanila. And for me, I enjoy imparting knowledge. I enjoy teaching. Nadala to sa aking kurso. And it's timely because this Saturday I'll be graduating as a reservist of the Philippine Navy. Sabi ko, magagamit ko yan lahat in our projects So, perfect, kasi kasama pong AFP eh. So, natutuwa po talaga ako sa mga proyekto natin. These projects will really, if pwede nga po, I can bring my mom along, no? Yeah. Para po sa kanya, malaking katuwaan para sa kanya yan, para ma-experience yung ganito. I just feel happy that we will be able to spread joy and give hope to people, lalo na in terms of health. Children with cancer, different kind of hope ang mabibigay natin sa kanila with these projects. And excited lang ako makapag-impart ng knowledge sa mga kapuso natin, lalo na sa mga kabataan. So thank you for having me on board, and I'm really excited to experience what Bea experienced for hopefully for the next few years also. So thank you for having me part.
I'm not so sure if everybody is familiar, pero Rocco's mom is a cancer survivor. So that's why the advocacy of cancer is very dear to him. Kasi very rarely are people able to survive it. So one of the projects of GMA Kapuso Foundation, which Tita Mel founded very early on at the start of GMA-KF, is our Kapuso Cancer Champions. Every year, we look for 20 kids with good prognosis of cancer na matutulungan namin, and we give free chemotherapy cells. In fact, we're going to launch that this Friday for this year, no? So